Smoking Tobacco's coverage of the 2024 Premium Cigar Association Trade Show is brought to you by Drew Estate, the rebirth of cigars.
What's going on, everybody? Matt Tobacco from SmokingTobacco.com. I'm at PCA 2024 with coverage brought to you by Drew Estate. I'm at the Espinosa Cigars booth with Jack Tarano. Jack, how are you?
I'm doing well. Am I looking at you or am I looking over there?
You can look at me or there, wherever you want to look.
Like that?
Whatever's more comfortable for you.
Oh, okay.
But I know you probably don't do a lot of this, so...
I do a lot more than you think. Thanks to me, Hector's more involved in it because I kind of brought him out of his shell.
That's good because we like Hector too. I mean,
we love Hector. And Hector knows how much I miss Hector.
I miss him too.
So I miss Hector at this show.
Hector Alfonso, we miss you, buddy. We love you.
We miss you. We love you. And our thoughts and prayers are with you and the family.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. Well, we're here at PCA 24 at Espinosa. And first things first, we'll talk about this first because it's right here. We got Las Seis Provincias. This is the
sixth.
The sixth
and
one.
Maybe final. The
Dare you say?
The original six provinces of Cuba.
Yep.
And I got caught saying providences the other day. So and since Hector will watch this, I don't want to get yelled at.
Yeah.
So the six provinces. This is Oriente, beautiful Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Nicaraguan binder filler. Hector. Whenever I talk about blends, know that it's Hector. Hector did an amazing job with this cigar. The box again. It's a painting by Edín Gutiérrez, the Cuban artist.
Yep.
And then the box is spectacular looking. Could double as a humidor if you want to afterwards. The first day of the show is the first day we actually saw this box.
Really?
It hadn't arrived. It was flown in from China. And as you can notice, it's a box press. They did circles. It'll be fixed by the time it comes out in November.
So this is not an accurate representation.
It's only that. Everything else is the same, but you can see how the cigars are hanging in an odd way. It's because of that. There was a little miscommunication with box press or round cigar, and they made them round. But the box is beautiful. This is something that we'll be shipping. Normally we release this at the trade show in July. Trade show has moved up this year.
Yep.
So we got lucky that we were able to show it here because we're 6, 7, 8 months away from the last La Seis Provincia.
Right.
But it will ship in October, November.
Okay.
So this will be a later year ship. We're taking all the orders on it. We've sold the beauty of having the trade show at this time is these boxes, the final count of the boxes hasn't been ordered. So in previous years, we were limited to 1,000 or 1,500. Most were 1,000. Once they sold, they sold. Sometimes they sold out on day one of the show. This time we can take as many orders as we want, and the order to China will be based on sales.
Yeah, that's a good point. I didn't really think about it, especially with the early in the year of the show.
Yeah.
Manufacturers have more flexibility to do things like that.
We have flexibility with this box. So I think we're closing in on 2,000 boxes sold.
Wow.
So that order to China will go in later this week. And then we can fill all the needs, and we're not on day 2 and day 3 telling people, isn't it beautiful? You can't buy it.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah, it's gone.
Yeah.
So that's Las Seis Provincias. The star of the show so far,
Warhead 10.
Warhead 10.
Yeah,
now we gave it a sneak preview early March, and we sent out 1,000 of the boxes to select retailers, and everybody went crazy. I'm telling you, I've been in this industry a long time. I've never seen a box like this.
Oh yeah.
If you hold on to that,
the cigars are coming out.
That was going to happen. But again, a beautiful Nicaraguan, Connecticut.
We may have to
Nicaraguan broadleaf. The problem is I love Connecticut's, so I started. Hector will tell you, my first go-to is a Connecticut, so I have that locked in my mind. Nicaraguan broadleaf. Hector did a fantastic job on the blend. It's not for me, Hector. He knows it.
Not for you.
It's not for me. It's too strong for me.
Too strong?
I'm a wuss.
Oh.
So it's a little too strong for me, but we made 5,000 of these boxes. Once they're gone, and we're currently sitting north of 4,000.
Wow.
So I wanted to cap it. You always have problems when you have a limited amount of cigars that you oversell, and we've had that problem before. So I was gonna stop the sales at around 4,500. It's getting close where I tell people it's sold out. So we have some back at the warehouse, because Eric likes to go back and then sell 100 to this guy and 100 to that guy. So we need to have a little bit of a cushion. But the Warhead 10, spectacular. It needs to get some packaging of the year awards by the end of the year. That's all I'm saying.
I think that's in the running right now. That's pretty nice.
Every year we release a new chef special. This is the third one.
Knuckle sandwich.
Knuckle sandwich. The Knuckle Sandwich Chef Special.
Oh, look at that.
$6.55 box press oval.
Very nice.
Now Hector has tuned into the sweet spot of what people like. $6.55, $6.54, $6.56, we're all in that ring gauge that is really doing well and selling really well. This is a Connecticut broadleaf. This is a true Connecticut broadleaf. Even though I'm not a broadleaf fan, I absolutely love this cigar. Hector did a fantastic job. Beautiful box, signed by Guy. Guy was here. You guys saw Guy yesterday, right?
Yep.
Guy spent about 7 hours here yesterday, so it was an interesting day yesterday.
Yeah.
We didn't have the lineup. We didn't want to do that. We had meetings for him, and it worked out well. But I've gone off on a tangent because I was excited about yesterday.
It's okay. It's a
yesterday
highlight of
went
the show.
really well. So that's the 3 releases.
Yeah.
You got Chef Special, you got Warhead 10, and L6P, as we like to call it, because we're lazy and we don't like to use long names.
L6P, that works for me.
L6P. Hector did an incredible job. Hector is our master blender, and he's phenomenal. He knows I'm his biggest fan. So
He's got it dialed in.
I'm his biggest fan, and he's my biggest fan. He loves me.
Yeah.
Right, Hector?
You guys got a bromance going.
We got a bromance. The first time I ever met Hector. He'll tell you the story. The first time I ever met him in an event, I sat with him for 10 minutes. I didn't know who the hell he was, but I learned a little bit about him. And as I got up, I looked at him and I said, Hector, me and you are going to be friends. And Hector's very, very guarded.
Yeah.
He was like very disturbed by what I just said.
Guy?
What is going on here? But lo and behold, we're best friends.
Yeah, that's special.
Hector, you're my bestie.
He loves you, Hector.
And that's what Espinosa has. Espinosa every day. Matthew, these people. I can't believe that's really his last name. I don't buy it.
Nobody does, but it's true. It's real. Jack, thanks for being here with us today. I appreciate the chat.
Brother, we appreciate you.
Absolutely.
We appreciate everything you do. I got some more Head 10 for you, by the way. So, I'd like to give you samples of the others, but we ran out.
Guys, stay tuned for more coverage from PCA 2024, brought to you by Drew Estate. Take care.